My dear friends, in honor of Independence Day this July 4th, you know, the holiday made possible because a bunch of angry white guys, both young and old, decided they had enough of the bullshit out of Great Britain that they waged a war with basically no money, inferior arms, and poorly trained troops, and took down the best efforts of the most powerful empire in the history of the world to that point. So if you think about it, this is a proper holiday to raise a glass and toast to them. And the cocktail I'll be teaching you how to make today is the Purple Heart. If you haven't seen the military medal, the Purple Heart, before, well, it's got George Washington's face on it, and it is given out to those who have been injured in combat in service to the United States military. And George Washington, that's a guy who might know something about dealing with enemies that I feel are best captured in the oath of enlistment for military members to this day, that we stand against all enemies, foreign and domestic. But the Purple Heart, I learned about it at RP Tracks, the most popular college hangout bar outside the University of Memphis. And every time a train rolled by, and it rolled right by that bar, you got deals on shots, one of which was the Purple Heart. Now this thing's fruity and delicious, so let me tell you how to make it. What you're gonna need, Chambord or some dark purple fruit liqueur. In this case, I'm gonna be using elderberry liqueur because I like the viscosity of it and it's cheaper than Chambord. You're gonna need vodka. And a local distiller of mine, Rollins Distillery, while they focus on rum, their vodka is delicious. It is worth drinking straight as a thing on its own. Seriously, if you could get a hold of Rollins Distillery vodka, you'll thank me. And you're gonna need some pineapple juice because it makes it taste better. So we're gonna be putting a shot of each of these into this cocktail mixer. I've got ice already in there, and through the power of sparkle motion, we now have a cocktail. So as you can see, that elderberry liqueur gives it that very nice, deep, satisfying purple color, just like the military medallion, the Purple Heart. To all my fellows in arms, past, present, and future, here's to the United States of America. Here's to our Constitution. Here's to our independence from tyranny, whether it comes from abroad or from home.